Well, here we are again with GearCity. I understand that based on the numbers from the last episode, perhaps this is not going fast enough for some people. I don't really know how I can do things any different. I have to make adjustments to the production. So I'm going to keep pressing on, is what I mean to say. I'm going to do the best I can to keep it interesting. We have 3 months left until we get a new car, which we'll put in production. But we're rotating things through, right? We updated the Gladius once, we updated the Fascina once, and the Hosta once. We're going to be having to update the Gladius and the Romulus again. They're going to come up for revision again. We're just going to keep on keeping on. We don't need an additional factory with excuse me, sorry about that. With market expansion, it might make sense to open some other markets soon, but I just don't see a need to do that yet. I don't want to grow so fast that we get too big for our proverbial britches. So, I wanted to look at this one. Costa Deuce. If you're new to the channel for this series and you just got recommended this video, we started back in, pardon me, 1900, one of the first cars on the market in the United States. We now have 5 different vehicles that we're offering. We're selling in 3 or 4 different cities. I mean, we're making a lot of money every month when we don't have to pay taxes. We had been getting some really nice military contracts. The world is about to be at war, World War I. So I'm not going to adjust production. I'm going to make those trucks. We're going to be probably selling a lot of those trucks soon. I see. So that memo is telling me that even my company, our operations. Okay. So that's why it only made 25 instead of 50 trucks. And what was that one? Research complete. Okay. Alright, let's get the Seneca going. We've got, let's do 2 lines. Let's make 50 of them in New York. And 60 of them in Chicago. Wow. So we're going to be at the top end of this This sale price, I hope that adjusts when we adjust our manufacturing. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna go with 30, yeah, let's do 3600. But let's bump this up. I mean, we're a much higher quality car. So I'm not going to feel too bad about charging what we're worth. We won't sell as many, but we should be able to sell some. Let's see how it does. New cars are always fun. We sold 17. Where did we sell them? Can I look up? Alright. That's not ideal, but we have extra. So what does that mean in here? So it's costing us I want to see. I mean, I know it's wartime, but can I make this? I can't target this on a specific vehicle, huh? Yeah. Radio is not available till 1920. Interesting. Virgin newspaper. Interesting. Well, check our contracts. Oh, snazzy. So why is it telling me here 1700 when it's telling me on the other screen that it costs us $3 grand? Something doesn't jive. I'm gonna go for this. I'd love to sell that out. Yeah, that's a bad deal. Can't do that. Alright, so contracts are lacking because the world is at war. Display. Oh, I turned the music. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. I turned it off because I don't want YouTube to mute my, or, get a copyright claim, but it's a pretty sweet feature. Company-wide strike. The entire department is shut down company-wide. Legal team is meeting with the mediator. Okay, so that must be a salesman strike, because we still produced. Alright. Well, we can't bleed dry. That seems bad. So, just to be clear, there's an option in here where you can deal with these kind of things. I haven't done it myself. I haven't meddled in the labor side of things. I'm still learning how to maintain the vehicles. But that's something you can do if you want to make it a little deeper, finally. So we just made money off of old parts and warranties? What? Did we get tax money? What? It cost us $150,000 to run our factory. Well, no, we don't double that. So it's the 75. So that's 110. Let's say 130. Yikes. How did we profit that much? Makes no sense to me. New contracts. We lost our Argentinian army contract. Okay, fighting in Soviet Union. We can use E85 ethanol. Interesting. More contracts. Best full-size sedan in the entire world. Nice to see that we're creating award-winning products. Okay, we need to make some fasteners and some hostas. Alright, probably time to start some R&D. What were the things that I wanted to revamp? Romulus and the Gladiator Decade. Yeah. That's it. Still no new chassis. What can we do for... What about making a big truck? Let's make a big truck. With a big V10 diesel. What if I put it, what if I said I want to put it in a pickup truck? Can I do that? It won't work in any of these, I bet. Alright, I'm gonna scrap that idea. Never mind. Never mind. We won't mess with that this time. Just wanted to see what it would look like to sketch it out. Oh no. I made these accidentally instead of these. I'm an idiot. Pay attention to what you're doing, dude. Okay. Now we have to go and sell the rest of these out. Oops. Lovely. Sold out. So we can go back to this and zero it back out. Need some Crispus and some Gladiator Decades. I think it's probably time to expand our offerings a little. Put a branch in Charlotte. And a branch in Atlanta. And a branch in Dallas. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do in Chicago, we're going to spread these out. And then in Pittsburgh, we're going to make about 100 of these pickup trucks. And then in New York, we're making those. So we've got one line of flex. Actually, all of New York is flex. I don't know that I have to reset the branches, but I will since we just built those new ones. And I'm going to do some R&D to update the truck. I want to do a new generation on this. We want to see, do we have bigger than a... We've got that 50 horse from 1907. We can bump it up to the 65 horse V8. Let's do that. And the gearbox is going to come up to this manual. From the 3-speed to the 4-speed manual. This is only going to cost us 25% of the normal upgrade. We will we'll go with that. Excuse me, sorry for the coughing. Now that's claiming it's only going to be an overall of 36 there, so hopefully I can tweak this a little bit to make it slightly better. It's not moving the overall quality needle at all. That's what I'm looking at. Huh. Well, 300 grand. I think we'll make that back, and hopefully we can get some contracts with this bad boy. So we're going to build it, and we're going to call this should I call it, let's call it Romulus X, because it's the 10-year anniversary of the Romulus anyways. Okay, alright, good, I like it. Let's see, we're going to lose lots of money here, but I want to get this baseline of production because I'm going to zoom through these 4 months. And then we'll look for some contracts with the new. Air suspension. You know what I should do? Sometime I should do a playthrough of this where every time there's a new technology, I make it and make a car around it. That'd be fun. Just to see what things work. Oh, we landed that contract. Fantastic. Good. Full production. Lovely. Okay. All right. I think we press on. All right. Seneca wins again. Very good. So we go to Pittsburgh and we tell this guy chill out for a month because you know what? We are going to need to keep those because that contract was for the old Romulus, not the new one. So we'll do 2 lines making what? I could just make 100 before and now I can't. There we go. 2 lines making 100 of these every month. And then 1 line making 60 of these. And then we'll go to the branches. So, yes, dude. That's what we like to see. So we're going to sell these at 3,400. I can't believe we didn't sell any. I was going to say, how are we even competing? But we're going to be at the higher end. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it does, and then we'll look for contracts. We're not making a ton off of those full-size sedans, but we're making a little bit. Okay, I need to shut down production on the Fascina Modern. Too many of those. Why is this not selling? Hello? Isn't that what we have a contract for? Those sold out? Okay, we'll flip that. We'll flip that. And Fascina Modern will shut off. So this goes to 0. And this goes to, like, yeah, 175. Okay. So why can't I just finish this? Does it have to be once a month? I can't rush that. because I'm looking at the wrong thing. They're not buying trucks like all the other contracts I was getting. They're buying these, which is why I'm missing sales on them. Like, what a dolt. Alright. Let's go to Chicago. Make more of these. Now that contract should be fulfilled. Let's go back to Chicago and make like that. Let's check other contracts. GearCity Cup. Spec chassis. We will be paid $6,000 per unit. I made the new one cheaper. That's funny. It's better and cheaper. Okay, that seems easy enough. See if they like it. Alright, I know these episodes are getting ridiculously long. So, now that we have things, I need another line of Senecas. And I need to cut back on the Romulus X. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to try. It never works, but we're going to try to go 6 months. There we go. Perfect. One month till 1920, and we're over $20 million. We need a line of Fast and Moderns. Chicago. And we will make another line of Senecas in New York. Perfect. Now let's look at these. Excuse me. So Romulus X is in the green. Seneca, not yet. Fast and Modern has made us almost 2 million. Hosta Deuce has made us 500,000. The Crispus is okay. Well then. Oh, what? Why? We're way more expensive than our competitors. So let's try to do this down to 25. No. Do we want to lose a little bit of money or lose a lot of money? Will we still sell them if we do them for 2,900? I don't know. Alright. I'm telling you, sedans are the way to go in this game. And trucks. Probably Probably vans. I should make a van. I know in my other playthrough, vans have been very profitable as contract items. Alright, well, let's get to 1920 and then we'll call it an episode. Pretty hard to be mad with that at that. Money's looking nice. I need to stop making these, and I need to stop making those. Man, that'll become profitable if I just stop making them. Sell off our stock. Yikes. Alright. Once we get these sold out, we can take those off of the books. I should update that, I guess. I meant to in 1918, and then war happened and I got focused on other stuff. But I think we're in a good spot now. I'm happy with where we're at. So we're going to go ahead and save it. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for liking and subscribing and being a part of the channel. See ya.